Hello, I hope you're well. Today I wanted to share two habits which have a huge return on investment. The first one was inspired by a recent interview I watched with Steven Bartlett. I actually didn't know much about the guy. I had come across a few of his podcast episodes, Diary of a CEO, but that was about it. And watching this interview, I really had some insight into his mindset that made me go, now I know why he's been so successful. And by successful, I mostly mean the fact that he is living life on his own terms 100% and has a lot of freedom. And that's what I, and I believe many others, aspire to in the end, right? So basically the habit is this. He said he started adopting it many years ago, and at the end of the day he goes through all of the notes he took, the ideas he wrote down, the food for thought he came across, the inspiring conversations he had, and tries to summarize it all in a tweet basically, or a short video, or some kind of summary. And crucially, he shares that on social media. So by doing this, he has to review everything he's learned during the day. And by saying he's going to share it on his social media, he holds himself accountable and keeps this habit up. I take notes during the day as well. I write down everything that I learn, I come across, I ponder, I think is interesting. But I do not review it at the end of the day. I guess when I started making these videos, that is in some ways a way of reviewing what I learn and sharing it, but I don't do it systematically. I only make a video, like now I want to make a video every week, but these past few months it's been just an occasional video every now and then. So I really want to adopt this habit because I consume a lot of content, I come across a lot of interesting ideas, I have interesting conversations, and I do apply some of that to my everyday life. But I'm sure if I did that more systematically and I held myself accountable, I would go much farther. So yeah, I'm going to start doing that. I don't know if it's going to be creating slides on Instagram or start making shorts here on YouTube, or even just writing it down in my journal, but I will find a way and I'll let you know. Like this, there's accountability for me as well. And the second habit is a tiny habit which I'd actually come across a couple of years ago. I think it was created by behavioral scientist BJ Fogg. He's a professor at Stanford, I believe. And the habit is very simple. Basically, when you wake up in the morning, as soon as your feet touch the ground, you raise your arms to the sky and say, today is going to be a great day. And even better, you smile as well as you're saying that. And it's supposed to prime you to have, a positive day, to embrace a mindset of optimism and abundance. And I think it comes from the fact that in Hawaii every day is considered a gift, which is true, right? Every day is a gift. We should never take our lives for granted. But anyway, I tried this habit for a while. I even shared it in my newsletter at the time, I believe. But it never really stuck. And I think two reasons for that. Number one was that saying, today is going to be a great day was too much. I felt that great was an hyperbole, not sustainable. And the second reason was that simply saying it out loud didn't really do anything for me. But again, from some depths of my subconscious, this habit re-emerged during the Christmas holidays, probably because I needed it. As I mentioned in my previous video, Christmas still is a bit stressful for me. And I decided to, when I wake up, simply say, I'm gonna make this a good day, no matter what. And that works. It works because good feels achievable. Like, we can have a good day. Maybe not great, but good is much more doable, right? And also, by saying, I'm gonna make this a good day no matter what, I am getting into the mindset of actively looking for the positives, the moments of joy, the connection. And every day, even the worst, will have some moments where we feel good, something good happens to us, there's some contentment. But we need to actively look for those moments sometimes, because our minds are wired towards the negative and we kind of take the positives for granted. So yeah, I think this is absolutely worth trying. It's a tiny habit, takes just 2-3 seconds, but it can make a huge difference. So let me know what you think. Let me know if you'll adopt either of these habits, and I wish you a lovely rest of your day. Take care, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye. Ciao.